Hello beautiful people and welcome back to another video. In today's video we'll be going over the steps to allow readers to choose their preferred skin tone. So please feel free to follow along. It's very simple, but it can also be kind of complicated. So you can either start from a character that you've already created. For this video I'm going to start with a brand new character. And from here, I'm going to work with classic. I don't think the other ones have any options for you to select, but anyway, I'm going to do adult male. Okay, so we should all now be on this page where our character is created. So from here, you can only have 4 skin tone choices. So the little purple icon that you see, that's your default skin tone, default character. So what you want to do is hit that plus sign, and here are the other 3 options on the left that you can choose from. I'm just going to go in order. So we're going to choose the African American man, and for each skin tone you can also change their face type as well. So that's what I'm going to do for each skin tone. And this isn't permanent, you can always go back and edit it. I'm going to show you that later. So yeah, so now we're going to add the 3rd skin tone, which I believe is the Asian man. So we're going to pick his face, and then we're going to do the same thing with the last character. Okay, so now we have everyone selected. Now let's look at what these buttons are. So as you can see up there, it says the sort button. So if you click on that, basically in the app, when your readers are presented with this option, you can basically organize which skin tone character you want to offer first. This isn't a necessity, it's just based on personal preference. And then the other icon is just signifying that that is your default character. So let's say that you went through all these steps and you decide after creating your 4 different skin tones, you want to have the African American man be the default appearance. That's how you change that there. And here I'm just showing you, as you can see here, you can go back if you want to choose a different face. You can go back and do that. Like I said earlier, it's not permanent. So that's basically what I'm showing now in this example. Alright, so now let's go ahead and actually get into the setup. Now, of course, you would want this option to be at the very beginning of your story, so that's what I'm doing for this example. And whenever you get to the point where you want to present the reader with the options, you would need to select Add Branch. Now by default, this is on text branch, as you can see up at the very top. There you go, at the very top. We need to select appearance branch, so please make sure you change this. Okay, so from here we had 4 choices that we created earlier, so I'm just going to add all 4 choices. Now choice A, obviously that should be your default character. You can name these whatever you want. I'm just keeping it simple for this video. And once you have them named, here's what you need to do next. The first little grayed out icon, click on that. It says Add Appearance. Click on that. You're going to do the same thing for each option. So remember, our default character has a little purple little icon. So he's going to be default appearance, choice A. Choice B, default appearance 2, and just so on and so forth. Pretty straightforward so far. And don't worry about the hairstyles or the clothes. we're gonna do that next. And the links for those videos will also be in the description box as well. Okay, so from here, you got everything set up. Now we need to tie it all together. This confuses a lot of people when it comes to creating links. So what you want to do, keep it simple. On your default character, add a new scene. You can name these if you want for the video, just so I can keep things in order. I went ahead and named it. But your screen should look like mine. You should have your 4 choices. Underneath your default appearance, add a new scene. Do not add 4 different scenes. So for each of the other 3 appearances, you would need to create a link and then click on the scene box underneath your default appearance to connect them all together. So again, do not add a new scene under each appearance choice. You only need to add 1 scene and then connect the other appearance choices to that scene. So now we're going to preview everything that we just did in game mode to make sure that everything kept. So your screen should look like mine. If it doesn't look like mine, you did something wrong. Go back and watch those steps again. Okay, so now we're in game mode and we're previewing it. This is from the player's perspective in the game. So if this step doesn't look right, you messed something up, go back over the video. So as you can see, we have all our appearance choices. Everything looks correct. So I'm gonna choose the African American man. And then we're gonna go into the next scene. And as you can see, when the dialogue comes up, the African American man is the character speaking, and it's not the default character that we made in the beginning of the video. So that means it worked and everything is as it should be. So keep watching. I don't know if I'm going to do a separate video for this, but I'll put it all together at the end. So the next video, we're going to do the exact same steps with the appearance branch, but this time we're going to do it for hairstyles. And then after that, we're going to do let the readers choose their outfits, and I think that'll be it for your character creation. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below what other tutorials you would like for me to do, and I'll catch you in the next video.